In the latest development concerning Iraq's economic future, there's a significant conversation unfolding about the potential for the Iraqi dinar to replace the US dollar in oil sales. This topic is not only critical, but also highly nuanced, as it touches upon Iraq's broader financial strategy and the stability of its currency. The key insight from the article is that pegging the dinar directly to oil prices, which has been a concern for many, is being reconsidered in favor of a more stable approach. Historically, Iraq's economy has been heavily dependent on oil revenues. This reliance has led to the dinar's value being closely tied to fluctuations in oil prices. While this might seem like a straightforward approach, it introduces significant risks. Oil prices are notoriously volatile, and any sharp decline can destabilize the dinar's value, causing economic uncertainty and impacting the country's overall financial stability. This is precisely the kind of risk that the government aims to mitigate by exploring alternative solutions. Instead of pegging the dinar directly to oil prices, which could subject the currency to the whims of the oil market, the current plan is to anchor it to a basket of international currencies from the world's top developed nations. This basket would likely include major currencies such as the US dollar, the euro, the British pound, and potentially others. By using a basket of currencies, Iraq would be able to diversify its economic risk. This approach spreads the risk across multiple currencies rather than relying solely on the price of oil. The rationale behind this strategy is straightforward. A diversified basket of currencies tends to be more stable and less susceptible to the kind of dramatic fluctuations seen in oil prices. For instance, if the value of the euro or the British pound fluctuates, it might have less impact on Iraq's economy compared to the severe swings often seen in the oil market. This kind of stability is crucial for Iraq as it aims to ensure a more predictable and stable economic environment. The article emphasizes that this plan aligns with the vision previously outlined by Dr. Shabibi, the former governor of the Central Bank of Iraq, and endorsed by the International Monetary Fund, IMF. Both Shabibi and the IMF have advocated for a more stable and resilient financial system, one that can weather the shocks of the global market with greater ease. By adopting a basket of international currencies, Iraq would be adhering to a more sophisticated and resilient financial strategy that promises enhanced stability and confidence among international investors. The critical takeaway from the article is the ongoing acknowledgement of the need for reform. Iraq's economic advisors are acutely aware that relying solely on oil prices poses too great a risk. Instead, the plan to move away from a direct oil peg to a diversified currency basket highlights a proactive approach to economic management.